Hey everybody, James Jacob Type Response. Thanks for watching. Well, I've done some long format videos I call No BS Bug Out that were like 2 hours long, and with a bunch of little reviews in them. And people have been asking, where's this one, where's that one? Like they want timestamps because they don't want to watch the whole video. So what I've done is I've cut out some of those product reviews where I talked about those things, and I've made them into individual videos. You have to understand they probably won't make a lot of sense or total sense because they were part of a big thing, and I might have talked about the bulk of it during the video that you're going to see and maybe little bits of it the rest of the time. So I'm doing the best I can. This is because people ask for it, so I've broken those up. Here they are. I hope you enjoy. All right, so Jay's going a different direction than I am. He is going from the, hey, I'm taking off, but broke down, stranded, people are still looking for me. So what's your, tell them what's going on.
Yeah, so driving from A to B, then you just got interrupted, you can't make it, not necessarily ready to abandon this vehicle yet. So we're gonna stick around in this thing. There might be some people looking for me, so they know what kind of truck I drive. That might help them find me, that'd be good. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna use everything that's in there that I consider to be heavy, like a wool blanket I got in there. I'm probably not humping that, you know?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna use all that until it's all gone. And then I got an empty backpack in there. I'll just take whatever's left. And you know, if it looks like it's time to start humping it out, well, that's what we got.
And so like, sorry to interrupt you. So like you've got one of the reflective window things, you know, you put up in the front of your window to keep the sun from baking your car. So you've got one of those lining the back for, you know, just to keep the extra warmth. And what else have you got going on?
I got another one of those in the front for the same purpose. I've always got trash bags in here because you know where I work, those always come in handy. So I'm just using stuff that's normally going to be in this thing during my daily 9 to 5 type thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick these up in the windows right here, and I lose a little bit of heat out of that. I got an older truck, the seals aren't that great, so put that in there and try to cut down on that.
I'm just going to do a sound bite. The seals aren't that great. The seals aren't that great. Every time somebody throws
maybe I should say the gaskets are not that great. So I know I'm going to lose some heat through the bottom. Cold's going to come up through the bottom. So every hoodie or sweatshirt or whatever it is I got, I'm stuffing that down in there. And of course I'll be wearing this liner because I normally travel that in the winter.
His smoking jacket for you military guys.
That's right, the smoking jacket.
It's an M65 liner, field jacket liner.
And it's sewed down the middle, so I just put it on like a t-shirt.
The military guys call it a smoking jacket.
That's right. So I got this done on both sides. And then on the other side, if we want to go to the driver's side, we'll talk about that. All the stuff I did on that side.
Let's go. They can hear you while you're talking, while you're walking. If you want to go back to the bomb you're building around back.
The bomb I'm building, it didn't work so well, so I'm just gonna make up for it by making those ramen noodles.
He's just experimenting with some stoves and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got about 3 ways to make a fire or boil some water in here. So if I needed to get some water out of a creek or something, I wasn't sure. I got a filter, but if we need to boil it or whatever, we could do that. So on the driver's side, same thing with the windows. I haven't put the front one up yet, but I'll do that. So I've got a jacket on the back of the seat. I just stuck the hood in there and just kind of spun it around. I got 2 additional rain jackets there hanging on the coat hooks in here, and I just kind of got them shoved up in the windows. It's hard to tell because it's kind of tinted and dirty. The wool blanket that I talked about, that's going to go over the top of me.
Do you think this Horton Knives window decal will help keep you warm?
Yes, without a doubt. Space blanket tucked into the seat, and it's going to go underneath my legs. And these are my winter boots, so just before I go to bed, I'm going to kind of slide these on with some wool socks. I'm going to leave them loose. So if I got to get out of here, take a leak or whatever, I just step right out and do it.
And why leave them loose?
Circulation. So everything, I'm going to keep most of the things on, but I'm going to loosen everything up. Belt, boot laces. You know, if you wear a watch, you probably want to loosen that up or take it off, just so you get better circulation. And then underneath, I got the remainder of the garbage bags that I normally carry. They're kind of laid out in the bottom there, and then all the extra hoodies are underneath.
All the extra hoodies.
Yep. Well, I always carry, and I'm sure you do too. We always carry like extra jackets and hoodies and stuff. So people come to class and they start shivering, and we're like, "Are you okay?" And they like, "Yes," but okay. Well, then here, put this on.
and we need when they do that, we need size small or triple extra large.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's kind of where we're at with this. So I'm gonna use the truck as long as I can, and I got a pack of hot hands in there too. So if I get
say Vienna sausage.
Oh no, I got those in case we need to make another stove. But I got some hot hands in there in case I get in trouble. I'll bust those off.
If you're in trouble, hot hands won't fix it.
Well, I mean, I get the 4 a.m. shivers no matter what. So somewhere around midnight, I'm gonna crack those out, and I'll still have a little bit of heat when I get out of here in the morning.
All right.
And I think that's everything.
Cool. Well, we'll join you later at the fire, or a fireside.
Fireside chat. Okay.
I got a good look at these ramens for you, because I got some too. I didn't tell you, but I bought some too. Which flavor is that?
Pork.
I don't think you're following the directions, because I think you're supposed to heat the water before you put the flavor packet in.
That's weird. That's weird. It's so weird.
So if you like that stuff, you can, right below the video, you can check my Amazon store to get more information. And if you buy through my Amazon store, I appreciate it. I get a tiny little kickback from that. It doesn't cost you any extra. And if you're more interested, if you have follow-up questions, probably if you watch the whole video, BS Bugout 1 or 2 or whatever one we're on, you probably get more of your answer. But if you want to comment and teach me how to build a fire, I don't need your help building a fire. This is James Jacob, Tactical Response, reminding you that your responsibility to be ready for the fight never ends.